Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here back home. And thanks for joining me at the beach. I'm I wanted to get there early to enjoy the cool breeze coming off of the river. It was so nice, and there's nobody there early in the morning, so it's just me and Mother Nature and the beach. So. Well, I have the Roots and Wings deck, and I have the Heart's Hidden Secret deck, and I want to get some messages for the Twin Flame Love Daily. So what else do we need to know? Wow, that card flew up in the air. Did you see that? I don't know if you did. Oh my gosh. Let's get that. And what else? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what other messages? And these two. Wow. Oh my God. This is incredible. I'm just like, I'm so excited. Okay. It says at the bottom of the deck, it says circle of care. Grow with the support of love. This is love coming from the other side. This is, love surrounding you where you are right now. And this is support. Yeah, it's grow with the support of love and compassion, connecting to the strength of others. So I feel like this is, connecting with your spirit team, all the people on the other side, ascended masters. This is, your ancestors, your relatives that are on the other side that have crossed over. And this is, saying that they're all here, they're all backing you. The people that played roles for you on your journey, early on in your journey, they're all, there's this circle of love and compassion around you. So tap into this and know that you are surrounded by angelic beings. You are surrounded by ancestors, ascended masters, your relatives that have, passed over to the other side. There's a lot of love around you, and they want you to tap into this and just say, thank you, angels. Thank you, soul family. And thank you, spirit team, for supporting me and showing me compassion and love on my journey, especially when, I have, especially through life's challenges. So that is the overall message, is don't forget to call upon them, and don't forget to tap in to their love, because they're always surrounding you. What a beautiful message. And this is circle of care. This is, everyone surrounding you and your person. So on this journey, they have their spirit team, you have your spirit team. So it's really beautiful. And this is, wow. So we have vision. This is look to the future with foresight and make wise choices. So, you may be getting some visions. You may be seeing some visions of the future. You may be visualizing. You may be seeing visions in your third eye with you and your person. You may be dreaming and getting dreams showing you what's coming for you and your person. You may, be visualizing, manifesting, what your future looks like. And, this is showing how far you and your person are climbing. And it's showing that you have a clear vision of, from the light, the perspective of light. You have a clear vision of where you're going, what you want to do. That spirit is giving you that clear vision above the clouds. So this is rise above any challenges, anything on this earth plane. Spirit is giving you the vision for your future, giving you pieces of that. And, it's helping you. It'll help you make decisions coming from your heart and your soul. Then we have soulful presence. I saw this fall out, and some of these cards I've never seen before. This is a newer deck for me, but this is soulful presence. Take a look at that. And it's mirroring, that you are really connecting right now. The universe is starting to connect the dots for you. I just love this. It's reminding me of the what do you call them? The astrological formations of the stars. That's what this is reminding me of. But I feel the universe is connecting the dots, the dots for you. And as above, so below. Look at that mirrored image. How your connection is on the spiritual realm is being connected together on the spiritual realm, and it's mirroring on the earthly realm. So this is showing that it's all pouring down into the physical. So this is really awesome. This is coming back to your soul, connection with yourself, wholeness, being whole and within yourself, and your person becoming whole within themselves, connecting with your souls. And that is bringing all the connectors, it's making all the connections. The universe is doing that for you, and it's mirroring it on this earth. So you and your person are connecting deeper. You're connecting more in experiencing more light. And, this is just beautiful. So that soulful presence, you may, feel that deeper connection within yourself. You may feel their emotions. You may pick up on what they're doing. You may intuitively sense what they're doing in a certain moment. You may, you may know what they're thinking. You may get a vision of what they're thinking. So it's really beautiful. You're connecting more and more from your higher selves, and that is, switching to this earth. It's as above, so below. Then we have timeless truth. And this is, drawing from the wisdom of your past experiences, connecting with your inner timeless truths. So, this is Spirit saying, you've had many lessons over lifetimes. But in this lifetime, you are drawing upon, as you go forward, you're going to draw upon the wisdom that you've learned from your past experiences, you and your person. And this is connecting you with, your inner truth. What is true for you and what is, deceptive, what is false. And so, you're coming away with the wisdom and the discernment. So you are turning up the wisdom in your life from all your past experiences, and you're gaining spiritual gifts along with that, such as discernment, being able to discern what is your truth and what isn't. And so this is walking forward in a deeper truth from your heart and soul, from connecting with the divine, and from a culmination of all your experiences for you and your person. You're connecting with what is your truth and what isn't. And your person has some decisions to make, as well as you, and you're both understanding what your truth is at this time, and you're drawing upon the wisdom from past lifetimes, from this lifetime, to to understand the truth, and from a spiritual standpoint, not a brain head truth. And then we have anchor self. So this is find your center within. So this is anchoring, this is grounding yourself, rooting yourself in the earth. and, you know, connecting with the power of your spirit. This is going to help anchor you when there's any storms going on around you, you know, with other people, or, you know, with other situations around you. You have the ability to go to your center, anchor, ground yourself in, and be able to stay calm, be able to stay connected to your guidance, to your light, to your higher self, and, you know, to weather any storm, you know, to remain steadfast, and, you know, and to remain in the light through any kind of storm. Then we have exploration. This one came out for the quick read, I believe, yesterday. And it says, you know, when I picked it up today, I saw a different meaning to it. This is brave exploration of the unknown, expand your horizons. And when I picked it up today, what came to me is, this is spirit wanting you to connect within, wanting you to commune with them. You know, think about an eagle. An eagle is considered to be the bird closest and highest to God, with their gifts and their ability to soar at great heights. And this is spirit saying, come within, connect with us, and explore the vast unknown within yourself. You know, explore and see, you know, what we can offer you, to see the wisdom, the, you know, the connectedness that we can give you, the anchoring, the stability, the safety, and the wisdom, you know, reminding you of your wisdom that you've learned, and connecting to that soulful presence with you and your person, and the vision, you know, vision to be able to see where you're going forward. So this is spirit saying, come within and explore the, you know, explore deeper, explore more of what, you know, happens when you connect with us. So really beautiful energy. And then this one is the one that I went, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is, I've never had this card come out, leap. And this says, you know, I find it funny that if you're in the United States, this is an extra message for you. It says leap forward, overcoming obstacles along the way. So this is a huge leap that is happening, you know, a huge accelerated ascension. This is a huge leap going forward. You may be seeing those bunny rabbits, you know, they're symbolic of new life, and they can like in a millisecond, they can speed up and turn and get out of the way, and, you know, jump over something, or, you know, run through the woods. It's like turbo fast. And this is leap forward. You know, you're taking a big leap forward right now, and this is helping you and your person to overcome obstacles along the way. So you and your person are taking a huge leap forward right now, and it's, you know, it means that you are overcoming obstacles that have kept you apart. And you know, this is just a huge leap forward. I mean, he's leaping, but he's not touching anything. It's just like flying over it. So this is a huge message for you and your person, a huge, you know, leap forward, and that you and your connection, you're overcoming obstacles right now. And this is, you know, this is meaning that there's, you know, the road is clear. There's nothing in your way after this leap. So, and I feel that it's like comparable to, the leap is comparable to accelerated ascension, but this is also overcoming obstacles with that. So really beautiful messages. Let's get a message from your person, from the Heart's Hidden Secret deck. What is the message from your person? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the message? longing, craving, aching, and wanting. So right now they are really longing and craving and wanting you. So you both are missing each other. You both are missing each other. You're both wanting and craving each other. Yeah, you're both wanting to come toward each other. You're both wanting each other. If they have someone else around them, trust that, they're not thinking of them, they're thinking of you. And that this is, I mean, I have purple nail polish that I put on before the reading, and here it is, the purple flower. But they're craving and wanting to come together with you. And at the bottom of the deck, they're worried about, some of them may be worried about rejection. They may be afraid. It's an unrealistic fear, but they may be irrational fear. They may be afraid that you're going to dismiss them, or that they may be afraid that you're going to reject them in some way if they come forward. So but they are truly longing for you. They are wanting this connection. They are aching to be with you. So know that wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they're thinking of you and wanting you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Continue to work on your own spiritual self, and really doing things that make you feel the joy and the happiness on this journey, because that just magnetizes and attracts your person to you. So I am wishing you a great day with lots of miracles and magic. Namaste.